What is going on, guys? It's your boy, the Greninja19 here, and today we're getting into another One Piece chapter review. Let's go. So we got One Piece, chapter 1170, Contrary, Eel Bento. Reader request Jinbei as a station worker for the Eel Railroad giving passengers eel bentos for lunch by 420 Land. I like that name. And we see Luffy, Robin, Sanji, Zoro, Usopp, I think probably Nami, Chopper, as kids. And then Jinbei with the train station worker hat on, giving them eel bento. It's super cute. I love it. And there's some kind of whale thing with the number 10 on it and a slide in the background or something. I don't even know, but it's cute. Alright, we're getting right into the action with the Elbaf Loki King Harold flashback. Let's go. So, Loki is on the floor with his legs up because he just dodged a hammer, it looks like. And he's all mad. He's like, bastard! Hey, who threw this hammer at me? Come out and show yourself. I know they're in there, but I might as well get that devil fruit now. Crack, crack. Question mark, exclamation point. Crash, crash, crack, 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 crack. What are all these noises? You gotta be kidding me. There's no way it's that heavy. The hammer is so heavy it's falling through the floor. That's crazy. Is this castle falling apart or something? Oof. You waste your time, Loki. That devil fruit is a national treasure. It has lain dormant for centuries, not because no one chose to eat it, but because no one could eat it. Not a single one of them was chosen by Ragnir. But with the strength I now possess... Oh, shoot. The hammer looks like it's following Loki or something. Like it has a mind of its own. But with the strength I now possess... Ah! And then Scopper and Shanks come and neutralize King Harold, or Emu, possessing King Harold. He suffers immense pain from his wounds, and the recovery effect is drastically slowed down. Give him enough consecutive hits and we can manage to knock him out of commission, Scopper says. If these guys have any weakness, it's against those of us who can infuse our attacks with the color of the Supreme King. Gaban! You really dare make an enemy out of me. Whoa! Hup, hup! And they jump out of the way of his giant axe slam attack. Of course I do. I can't let you roam free in this state of madness. How do you know the weakness of the Knights of God, Gaban? They came after us several times, trying to take you back. We know you have a child with red hair. He must be the son of our commander. Hand the boy over. Each time they did, we beat them black and blue. Oh, that's super sick. So when they had Shanks on the crew, the Holy Knight... Oh, my mom just texted me. The Holy Knights tried taking him back, but the Roger Pirates were like, nah, fam, he's ours. He's our son. Now, oops. My bad, guys. I'm using Mickey to hold my computer, a big plushie of Mickey that I won on my trip to Nagano. And yeah, I just tipped it over a little bit. Now that you mention it, I seem to remember that Summers guy saying something like that. Just some fond memories of the distant past. I was surprised to learn that there was a proper combat force in the Holy Land, though I assumed those celestial dragons were all chumps. Yeah, they hardly ever come down to our world. They really believe they're gods. Makes me shiver to think of the life I might have had. We call that fate. I want to save Harold somehow, Gaban. Yeah, but you were the one who taught me about the despair of what it means to become a knight of God. Seems like Loki's our only hope. I keep telling you, get out of my way, stupid hammer. Wheeze, 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 wheeze. Does this mean you're supposed to be the guard of the national treasure? How does a hammer move on its own? Okay, I wasn't tripping. I was like, that was weird. What's your deal anyway? Just give it a rest! And so he tries attacking the hammer with his hammer, and his hammer just smashes into 100 little pieces. It didn't work. Ah, my hammer. Oh my gosh. No wonder the hammer had a mind of its own because it was literally a devil fruit, or the hammer ate a devil fruit, I guess, or this animal ate a devil fruit that was a hammer and devil fruit, or something like that. Look at that little, oh, you can't see the glare, but it's like some kind of chipmunk or something with big buck teeth. Kudu, kudu. Hiss. Be gone. Oh, and then it goes back to Harold and Shanks and Scopper fighting. How do we end this fight? He's got Supreme King Haki too. That's a first. Guards, find some way to hold Harold back. You must not let Harold have that devil fruit. Ah. Okay. Um. Okay, so Harold has about 3 swords stuck in him, and he's still standing just fine because he's possessed by the devil, pretty much. Um. No way. So the chipmunk squirrel hammer thing creature just led Loki to the chest with the devil fruit, I think, and now he eats it. So it's confirmed Loki has a devil fruit, and we're about to see which one it is, and it's so small in his hand. You can barely even see the design at all. Whoa. Okay, so after he eats it, his hand is getting all crazy like a horror movie or something. Wow. Cootie. And now the chipmunk thing is happy that Loki ate the devil fruit, I guess. Maybe it was a slave or imprisoned to always guarding it, and it was just, this guy seems strong enough. I'm sick of this. Go. Dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh. So you ate it, Loki. Grr. Oh my gosh, so that's him with the devil fruit, and I think all the soldiers and guards collapsed because of his hockey, I guess, when he ate the devil fruit. Then show me that legendary power. Oh, I'm so excited. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, so Loki attacks his eye and his side, but he's regenerating super fast. Oh, so it's just a brawl right now. There keeps being dents and scars in Harold, but he's gonna keep regenerating. And then we got Loki looking like an absolute Chad, and he's wielding the hammer. So I guess the chipmunk became his friend. So not only does he have his own devil fruit that he ate, but he literally has a devil fruit weapon animal thing. Huff, huff. I knew it. Loki, you possess the blood of the Supreme King. Whoa. What does that mean? Hey, are you back to your senses now? Only for the moment. Don't be mistaken. Look around us. There is no undoing what I've already done. But you're being controlled. Not exactly. I suspect that my very thoughts are being influenced by someone else. I'm beginning to think of myself as a god. I know that you will do an admirable job of pulling Elbaf in your wake. Make sure you get along with your brother. Just so you know, you're scum of the earth. Forcing your son to end your own life? Even the lowest excuse for a father wouldn't do that. There's one other thing I forgot to say. Thank you for what you did for Ida. Why? Burning down the brewer's village won't bring her back. But I'm grateful that you felt that way. Oh. Um, it just showed a panel of the mark, the celestial knight, holy knight, whatever mark on Harold's arm. Tap. Hurry now, before the control takes over again. I'll never forgive you for this. How dare you force me to do this dirty work? I love you too, son. Oh my god. This is actually gonna make me cry. Oh my god. This is making that just hit so hard out of nowhere for no reason. Aw. It's like the sun. You can see my eyes getting red. I'm actually tearing up. That's really sad. Oh my god. This is my first time during a One Piece review, I think, that I'm crying. It's 7:57, almost 8 in the morning. It's the first day of the spring semester for me, and I got a couple classes today, but that's besides the point. I gotta lock in. I'll never forgive you for this. How dare you force me to do this dirty work? I love you too, son. Oh, that's really sad. And then we see a lightning bolt striking the Arust castle. I guess it's hockey. And so Loki goes and strikes King Harold, his father, right in the chest with a big burst of hockey and devil fruit power and whatever, and it's just looks like it split him in half. Loki, my son, all that matters is Elbaf's future. And Loki is crying as well. He's super sad because he has to strike down his own father. And then we see a flashback of Harold when he's younger with his horns, without when he still had his horns. All that matters is Elbaf's future. And then the very last panel is a bunch of kids playing, being happy in the snow. Wow, okay. So that was chapter 1170, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends who are also One Piece fans, or your family if they just like hearing me talk. I understand I got a pretty smooth voice, but oh my gosh. Wow, that is sad. That was a really good chapter. Loki got his devil fruit, and um we're gonna see the aftermath of him striking down the king of Elbaf, his father, Harold, and I'm really excited. So this is once again a review slash recap, since next chapter comes out in less than a week now. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all for sticking around this far, and I'm gonna be thinking about this chapter probably for the rest of the day as I carry on with my jujitsu and school and everything. And so make sure you guys follow my TikTok and my Instagram as well, my Facebook, my threads, all that fun stuff, because I posted a reel, or a short, and it was a skit slash sketch with my friends who we went on a trip with, and I was eating Doritos, but it was funny. So you guys just gotta go watch and blow that video up on all my platforms. So anyway, that's enough of me rambling. I'm gonna cut it off here. Thank you all for watching. Love you, appreciate you, and stay frosty. Peace.